Close enough to try and put some bullets into them, but now the full assault comes in from the Young Ninjas. Mo gets the first kill onto Man, and then they're pushing it towards jungle, where Mo gets another one. So it's already a little bit of a struggle for the side of Young Ninjas to try and get anything back, but phzy is definitely on the hunt for a couple of extra frags, and alongside with the Rolf, they're doing an incredible job so far. It's from a 3-on-5 into a 1-on-3, and that is a wonderful set of kills. Rolf at the point of health remaining on Sapec. That nade should finish the job, and it does. Defending here right now, he has AdreN close by to try and help out if necessary, but he might get caught out if he's not careful, and ZTR is there exactly to do that. Kato has to hold on his own now. He does get the first one, and damage on the second. And neaLaN has dropped ZTR, but phzy will clear out the bomb site for his team. The bomb can now go down on Rolf and phzy. It's up to them. Fight to take. No one's looking towards short yet, and well, phzy will get the first frag. neaLaN now onto his position, and will get that kill as well. So up to Rolf now on his own, continuing to spray, but not enough. Norbert will take him down. And K23 then will get the first round on the board. Finally, K23 get alive. It's not going to be too late just yet. Does he have enough time for the defuse, actually? Oh my lord, that was close. Looking for a fight out towards Gen.G goes, and well, Norbert does take down the first one, but ZTR are there. And look at this from neaLaN. Once action erupts, he goes from all parts of the map, and now it's with the ZTR and Man. ZTR will try to get the bomb down, which is a risky play, but confirm the money for the next round at least. Health is low. Firepower isn't really their strong suit currently with the UMP and Mach 10 they're dealing with. Now they're coming in, K23 all full force, and the UMP does not stand the test of time. Couldn't outrange the op there. And, well, now K23. They get their second round on the board. Young Ninjas is going to be, oh, I'm assuming, put back to just deagles. Now moving in further. Look at the pace coming out through it. Is AdreN and Kato gonna have to do everything right now. It's up to Kato and Mo, and he does get the first and the second. What a hold from Kato! He gets every single one of them almost. Wonderful. Bet 10, get 10 bonus that Pinnacle are providing, and well, this is just unrelenting. I don't think he expects AdreN to be that close on by, but AdreN not getting the kill immediately. We'll just continue to spray, and eventually Man will walk into with it. But Rolf there to trade it, and now once again the assault begins towards the B bomb site, looking to go aggressive now, but Kato has held his ground earlier before, and he will look to do it again. Mo will take down ZTR. The flank is now gone. No reserve plays happening for the Young Ninjas. They have to go in, and Sapec needs to be the hero in this round. Does get the first two. Drops down on towards Mo. Norbert is away. He's coming in towards short now. He's going to be swinging on wide, and a beautiful timing for that. Moment Sapec pulled out the bomb far. Just some simple pop flashes and smokes. But now Norbert pushing a little bit too deep, and now neaLaN has to cover up for him, and Rolf does get the first. He does get dropped by the first, rather. Now Man has to try and hold on ramp by his own. CTR is inside the smoke. He's being a little bit of a cheeky boy, but he's trying to push on through, and he will get AdreN. So now Mo's on his own. There's such a massive fly coming in from the side of Kato, but he's so far away. Man, and now perfect timing on the swing. Kato now has an opportunity to get towards the bomb site, get behind enemy lines as soon as possible, and he hasn't been heard yet. Man, and still back to him. Turning around now, that's spotted the Man, but Kato, once again, going for these fights. A dink coming through the ZTR. There's no flashbangs here for the side of Young Ninjas. They have to just take these peaks a little bit more boldly. 2 nades, not enough to do the job, but ZTR will put the final bullet in its place. 10 euro boost whenever you bet 10 euros, so almost doubling your money. Look at that from Mo. He actually takes damage and gets alive doing a collateral. Look at this. The moment that K23 gets some piece of aggression into wards on middle, they're not afraid to re-peek into it, but now they're all falling back. Now they're all playing it more safely, but still a dangerous lot of targets here, though, for the Young Ninjas to deal with. AdreN playing it slow, playing it safe, and it peeks on directly towards Sapec's quick adjustment, but in the end, nothing will be too much to deal with. USPS is out. Mo, he had an op. He had every opportunity to just shoot him with the big green gun, but instead goes up close and personal. Will know to get out of dodge. Not willing to stick around for that for too long. ZTR and neaLaN will have a spray down, but only one will come out on top. As with Kado, once again on towards the B apartments, and he does get dropped very early on. The aggressive play towards B finally works out for the Young Ninjas. No, Niziti, ooh, well. That encounter was over before I could even mention. 2 more rounds to go in this half before switching sides, and currently K23 are looking quite good. He won't use it. Now Mo, he's going to get pressured. Sapec already out towards the bomb side, takes down Norbert. Early entry already found, but neaLaN taking damage, but still takes a kill. This isn't the most clean round from the Young Ninja side so far, but it works. So it's a 3-on-3 post-plant position with utility still to spare. phzy. He's might be able to take the first challenge, but there's 2 ops on the K23 side, and moment that Norbert swings on through. It's Kato, apologies. Might have to take a couple extra challenges. Manon spraying through the smoke, we'll take the frag. 2 ops. AdreN and Mo. They're going to be trying to take this one down, and ooh, they got off the defuse, but AdreN did get the kill towards Manon. Now phzy trying to hold it down. There's going to be a knife coming out from phzy, stabbing all the way through, slashing and dashing, but he does get the wrong kill. AdreN jumping in front of the knife to try and protect his teammate to get that defuse on in. Sapec pushing all the way in, but neaLaN is close on up, and he's not getting expected by Sapec, who's going to be a little bit annoyed. Mo fine, currently nothing. It's been smoked off yet again, but they're pushing in towards the connector area, and Rolf, one leading the charge, but does get dropped early on. Now the remaining players of the Young Ninja side have to push on through. CTR. I've had the most experience against these high caliber teams, and now to put all of it to use. Him and phzy, well, just phzy now. Unfortunate shots go miss. Casual setup from the side of Young Ninjas. They got 3 players towards A, only 1 towards B, and it's Rolf. He's going to get smoked, or he's going to try to smoke himself off for to stay alive, but it's working. Surprisingly enough, it actually is working, but Kato will put a stop to it. Him and Mo are putting up quite the numbers so far. ZTR trying to push on him while the rest of his team also rotates through, but he does get double dinked. Norbert, another frag for him. Sapec is the only one alive for the side of the Ninjas. He won't be alive for much longer. And you have 1 real chance. 1 best of 3. That's all it takes. If you lose that, you're out. And phzy's out already. Op already dropped. Didn't even get the chance to pull the trigger. You got smoked and immediately removed from the server, and Kato just continues on with the pressure. No mercy from the K23 side right now, and they've already removed everyone from the Young Ninja side. Rolf is the only one remaining. The newest addition to the squad. But, you know, there's not much that they can do. Time ticks further. They're hunting him down. They have now seen him as well, so neaLaN will end up as the really only sacrificial lamb in this entire ordeal. Don't think Kato will get a chance at taking the man down. Oh my lord, Rolf. We're just up to the debate. Now, ZTR. And everyone else from Young Ninjas, 1 chance remaining. They're going for the early aggression, and they are getting the first frag, but immediately traded by Mo. AdreN almost getting the second on towards... Ooh. Onto ZTR, but gets Manon instead, which is, well, an even better deal for them. The remaining players of K23 are sneaking out towards B, and they will catch Rolf. It's all up to phzy. It's gone in the blink of a second. It's been about 30 seconds in this round so far. And it feels like it's all set and done. So yeah, it will be the end of the game there. Are they going to be able to pull this round a little bit further back? Because it's currently not exactly looking to be the easiest thing to do against a team like K23. Oh, good shot from Manon. And he's not going to stop either. He's going to get 2 quick frags before he jumps towards the next. And now, Norbert looking to try and do some equal damage, but he falls a little bit too far ahead. Leave everything on Mo. Rolf up in towards heaven. They're taking damage, but not enough to justify a kill just yet. And ZTR. And already Sapec found himself taken down by the AK of Kato. Just continue on, looking to pressure towards on ramp, but does get dropped by utility. Not exactly much to work with for the side of K23. A single smoke grenade, but they have gotten the opening frag towards Manon. Once again, more eyes being diverted from the A bomb site. phzy and Rolf looking to take the fights, and equal fight so far, but now the manpower goes a little bit too far ahead of the Young Ninjas to control. And K23, 3 players alive as they get this bomb planted down up against ZTR. He can do his best. They're all falling away. There's no kit on ZTR. And if he's hoping for exit frags, he will get one on towards AdreN. So not an easy round for K23 to get it. ZTR looking to go aggressive towards the outside, but he will get one kill and potentially fall back. Equal trades across the map as the dust settles and more shots get landed. Norbert can't see a single soul. He's going to call it clear. Man, I'm not expecting him to be there. Remaining player now, Rolf in the vent. He has been spotted by Norbert, who will end up taking the challenge. Now the remaining players have to deal with him. The bomb will try to go down, but Mo doesn't even wait for the bomb to get planted. Taps at one, swings away, and taps again. Blame people too much. Full light coming in, and already manning out the round. Mo with the quick feed, a little bit more than it's cracked up to be. Ooh, ZTR gets tapping towards Mo. Barely not spot the legs of the people crawling by. But Sapec, he's going to be one in contact this time around, but Kato does quickly dispatch of him. Norbert's still towards the back line, but the remaining players and ninjas, they have to at least rotate someone down towards B, surely. Flank coming in from ZTR. This one is actually earlier than they might have expected it to be. AdreN peeking back at the correct timing, but does not get the kill just yet. Bomb will go down to, what is it, 20 seconds on the clock. Norbert has been dealt with. Remaining players from K23 all in the B bomb site. 2 flashbangs on Rolf. He has a nade as well, but he might get dropped if he's not careful. Yeah, he just gets tapped away by neaLaN. 2 on 2. Look at the HP on the Young Ninjas right now. It's not nearly enough to really make anything work, and it's going to be equal trades. AdreN now looking for this fight. ZTR. Oh, he's going to get toyed with, isn't he? Just constantly around this door, and well, even no scope to finish it off. AdreN. That's going to be a full-on eco, or at least a half-bite from the side of Young Ninjas, but ZTR, he's having more out of it, though. Is there more to be had with his deagle towards the outside? Fortunately, the answer is no. And thus, probably no one is going to be watching it towards there. Oh, and Rolf, though, is good for the first one. Falls back, and once again, creating a little bit more chaos for the side of K23. Brehze to watch extra angles, and man, a frag to be found. Bomb cannot go down because it needs to hold all these angles, and Norbert playing a dangerous game. He does get the kill. Stays alive for a little bit longer as well, but too many people to deal with, and the full eco works for the Young. Just holding back. K23 not exactly going to the massive group up just yet, and AdreN gets dropped towards the outside. phzy. I think that's the first op kill we've had from him this game so far. Didn't get to see it on the CT side of Mirage. Got ripped from us early on, and well, man, playing a very good game. No one is out to cross the ramp when he's around. Doing everything onto Norbert and Mo. Firepower is lacking. Norbert, though, the aim is there. He'll get 2 quick kills. Now, they can drop down towards the lower parts of the map, and they will. ZTR is here, though. If he plays a slow game, he might deal even more damage. Norbert directly underneath him. He can't see it, and Norbert now has to go for the ace. He has the bomb in his back. He can just immediately defuse it. The Molotov will land on his feet if it's quick enough, but it is. Norbert, a good tap. Looking for more, and he has time to play with it now. Manon had a good round already, looking for more. He's going to try and stick the defuse early on as well. Norbert is going to be going in for the peak. Manon is looking for the fight, though, and Norbert not going to get the kill. 4 kills is all he's going to get. No ace for him. And the round goes for the Young Ninjas. That got in the realms of possibility. The K23 go towards a quick round of success. Oh, my lord. This is some aggressive play stuff from K23. They get the early frag at the cost of 2 of their own. And now it's up to phzy to hold on ramp. It is 1 point of health, but he's up against 1 more opponent. It's neaLaN in the 1-on-4 this time around. Can he create magic? It's going to be a doable round. Does get the first frag, but ZCR just around the corner. Far off though. This time now when he starts getting tagged quite heavily. Mo will finish the job, but AdreN does a lot of the heavy lifting. phzy, good off shot to connect, and now looking for even more players. 20 seconds. Still looking for a fight, still looking for something to do, but they might just fall back towards the other parts of the map. AdreN will get the kill into ZTR. Yeah, there's all starting to fall on back now. Kato with a good shot, looking for the second, and he will get it. Now that's where Sapec is, the last man alive for the Ninja side. Sapec. And he's getting hunted. K23 side, and a good flick over. We'll deal with one. The second one is just on his heels. Norbert looking for the fight, and he will take it. End up winning it. Looking potentially to go for a fight early on, and well, phzy. Ninjas holding on best as they can. Rolf is going to be the first one to get contact, and he will actually just hold his ground till then. neaLaN with a very good couple shots, and he does get a double, but Rolf is still staying alive on this part of the map, and that's a dangerous spray from Kato. Now he needs to do the rest. 1-on-2. Looking to go in towards the vents, but here is maNaN looking to go for the fight as well, and he will take that fight in the end. Now Kato just can't get away in time. The aggressive play that continues on further. Not done with it just yet, but the sloppy fight does take him down towards about half HP. Not done with it just yet. In the meantime, the rest of the K23 squad is slowly but surely dropping, and ZCR is staying alive behind there, and Kato doesn't check it. Oh, ZCR is going full on in now. Knife out. Almost gets the kill with the knife. Does about like. Looking to go for a little bit of an aggressive play towards the A-bomb site. Looking, well, quite effective so far. neaLaN falling back in time. Switch to the PT50. Bomb goes down. Nope. There's the kit on Kato. Flashbang's just been used, and they're fully blinded. There's people on the Ninja side, and it's a very effective retake. Kato gets 2 kills. Opting to go for the defusal on Mo. Just to give him enough money. But Ninjas, where are they going to be going with this? They're going to be poking on through. That's actually a dangerous challenge from Norb. There's not even time for this at this point. It's going to be dangerous in an attempt to try and do so, but 15 seconds remaining. Here they come. Sapec gets the first opening frag, but they're falling in towards Mo, who ends up taking one man with them, and maNaN also gets another frag. If the bomb does not go down in time, it could be disastrous, and neaLaN has done it. Robbed the round away. A dangerous play, and even dying after time. I don't want to be anything pushing behind it, but the Molotov just delay as much as possible. When Norbert takes shelter towards the low bomb site. And no, he's still doing quite good, but phzy's a bit too close than he was expecting. Sapec might just catch AdreN if he's a little bit patient on this, and he is, so things might be limited now for AdreN pushing in towards the bombs. I'm not expecting anyone to be behind him. He'd have, once again, have control over the B-bomb site. Kato. I think he's made some noise towards the vents, and Sapec is ready for the challenge, and nonetheless, neaLaN now. Swinging on through, peeking in towards the op with phzy. Good flashbangs coming in as well, and it's going to be ZTR and Wolf completely on the bomb site already, not even dealing with the player on top of them. And Kato still staying as a sentry net on top of the A bomb site. The dust settles. Oh, still haven't dealt with all the players close on by Mo. 2 more frags. They're playing some nonetheless. Seeing what they can make of it. neaLaN for the first fight. It's going to be a split. An attempt at that at least. neaLaN, well, he's going to be the first one to find contact, but imagine Mo gets 1 fight and takes a kill on top of that as well. Kato and neaLaN still on the bomb site, and it's not going to be too much of a challenge for these veterans. And get 10 ordeal, or my lord, it's not ending. Secret. Those lets me know that they aren't going there, but he won't spot maNaN yet until the shadow creeps in. Kato, good Molotov timing, could do some damage right now, and it's Gonna be a wonderful. Once again, smokes down towards the outside. Sapec and neaLaN having a duel they've had so many times, but neaLaN once again comes out. Now they hear it as well. Kato already down here. Smoke deployed to help him out. And Norbert, oh, he actually gets dropped early by phzy. Thought the op was on position, but not going to be the case. Now Mo completely smoked off, except the smoke got to work with, and now he still gets the kill through. Kato and Mo doing a lot of damage early on. ZTR, only one remaining. Needs to get that bomb down in time. He does not stick it. Does not have the time anymore. And it's just a courtesy. That dangerous game all around, but Manon does get AdreN's back directly presented to him, and neaLaN the fight towards Sapec, and once again wins it, but immediate trades happening all across the map, and now Kato only good for one. Mo another one, and actually a double. Mo doing all the heavy lifting. Look for the final kill, and does spot phzy, I think, definitely now. But phzy also spots him. Now looking for the fight, and Mo will get it. The flick is in it. Lines. Once again, drawing more rotations away, but this time Kato gets the early fights, and neaLaN there to help on out as well. ropz is doing a wonderful job in trading. Remaining players now from the Young Ninjas, they have to convert this into towards a win. Mo toward the outside, but here comes the second. Now the push begins. Full on in, full swing, full commit, but ropz, another kill from him. 1 point of health remaining. Mo Norbert looking for the fights, and we'll get the first one. phzy needs to commit, and Mo gets the kill first on, but bomb is not planted where Norbert thought it was going to be. He's going to try to just tap the bomb early on, but doesn't have time remaining anymore. Manon plays the game to perfection, and he will get the third money out of the tournament. They're going to be going for a full commit, full on B rush. Norbert last time shut them down, looking to do a similar thing, but he does only get one. neaLaN looking to push him towards Omni. Inside, and ZTR gets removed by Kato, so they have to commit towards this B execute now. Kato. First man to respond, but he's 8 points of health away. Flashbang is being deployed again, going for a fight. AdreN does do a lot of damage, but cannot commit the kill yet, and now the kill starts to stream on in. ropz only good for one, unfortunately enough. That's going to be the end of the series. And that is going to be K23 to get that one across the line. A good round at that. A good attempt to come back.